The chipmunks have started to ignore my peace offerings, so it's time to start picking these ripening tomatoes. The chipmunks tend to prefer smaller fruits, so they take them and they eat them over here. You can see all the little skins they leave behind. This is a tomato variety called Rutgers. It is extremely productive. Look at these tomato sets. I'd consider these tomatoes to be fairly dwarfing. They're about the same height as my dwarfing tomatoes. There's some conflicting information online whether these are determinate or indeterminate. I would still consider these to be indeterminate because they're still setting flowers and they're climbing this trellis. While I was away on vacation, these seem to have contracted some sort of disease, despite being known as fairly disease resistant. A small quirk of these tomatoes is that they do not release off the vine easily, so you kind of have to cut them off or risk tearing the skin. This might look fairly ripe, but it actually should be even more red than this. These get clown nose red when they're ripe. This is a pretty nice bowl of tomatoes, definitely enough for salsa. These will just have to wait inside a few days to develop the proper color and flavor. Let's see what else is ready to harvest. This cowhorn pepper is ready to go. They kind of taste like pepperoni, and they make really good pickled peppers in oil. These are a white eggplant ready to go. They're called Gretel, super creamy and dreamy. They vary in size a lot, but once they start getting these brown streaks, I know they're ready to pick. There's an eggplant called Little Fingers, and they are delicious. You can pick them a lot smaller than this, but I think they're just fine when they're grown out to be a little bit larger. Dwarf Eagle Smiley making their return this year. I love this tomato. It is pretty similar to Sun Gold. These sweet millions are in full swing, and they are delicious and crack resistant. Awesome. It's kind of hard to tell when the shishitos are ready, but this one's starting to color up, so I should probably pick the rest of these soon. These are delicious fried with just a little bit of salt and oil. I have so many cucumbers, it's actually starting to make me a little angry. Here's a little sneak peek of this massive Rosella purple in there. And this is today's harvest. Pretty beautiful.